तेरी होके मरा जिंद जानो करा तेरी होके मरा जिंद जानो करा हीरिए 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 तेरी होने सिक लगदा है दूर जावे दिल जलदा है केड़ी अकना रब ने बनाया रब ने बनाया रब ने बनाया इन्ना सोना क्यों रब ने बनाया इन्ना सोना क्यों रब ने बनाया हवा जावा ते मैं आरा नो मनावा हवा जा I mean there's a delay can you excuse me there's a delay in the mic actually इन्ना सोना क्यों रब ने बनाया इन्ना सोना क्यों रब ने बनाया आवा जावा ते मैं आरानो मना there's a delay actually आवा जावा ते मैं आरानो मना हवा इन्ना सोना इन्ना सोना इन्ना सोना अड़िए नीदानड़ी என் போதை தேனே முத்தம் கொஞ்சு சகியே நீ யாரடி கை தீண்டும் பௌர்ணமி கொஞ்சம் நில்லு பெண்ணே பெண்ணே உந்தன் கையில் நானும் கூடும் நேரம் என்னை விட்டு செல்லாதே கண்ணே கண்ணே நீளும் காலம் வேண்டும் வாராயோ அருகிலே girl you know I want your love was handmade for somebody like me come on now follow my lead I may be crazy don't mind me say boy let's not talk too much grab on my waist and put that body on me come on now follow my lead come on now follow my lead I'm in love with the shape of you push and pull like a magnet do although my heart is falling too I'm in love with your body last night you were in my room now my bedsheets smell like you every day discovering something brand new I'm in love with your body who I everyone I'm in love with your body who I I'm in love with your body every day discovering something brand new I'm in love with the shape of you telisane nanuvu karani telisane neenanu karani nalo sagam mikavenu నానిన్నదే నాను చూసి నవ్వెలే మరునాడు వన్నదే ఇక ఉన్న బోధని అన్న దీక్షణం என் சுவாசம் நீயே என் அர்த்தம் நீயே என் துன்பம் நீயே எண்ணத்தின் தீயே ஸ்ரீவள்ளி போடலாமா చూపే బంగారమాయనే శ్రీవల్లి మాటే మాణిక్యమాయనే చూపే బంగారమాయనే శ్రీవల్లి నవ్వే నవరత్నమాయనే பச்சை நிறமே பச்சை நிறமே இச்சையூட்டும் பச்சை நிறமே புள்ளில் சிரிப்பும் பச்சை நிறமே எனக்கு சம்மதம் தருமே 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 சகியே ஆஹா ஸ்நேகிதியே ஆஹா காதலில் 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 நிறமுண்டு சகியே ஆஹா ஸ்நேகிதியே ஆஹா ஏ அன்பே அன்பே உனக்கும் நிறமுண்டு एक सूरज निकला था कुछ पारा पिघला था एक आंधी आई थी जब दिल से निकली थी दिल से Thank you so much.
There might be here many who believes in evolution, being great scientists and from different science backgrounds, but being a believer of creation, I always believe that the only species in this world which is created with this unique vocal cord is human beings. With the same vocal cord, it can try different types of octaves and it can sing n number of languages. For this, I really appreciate Sathya. Can we give him a big hand for trying out in versatile languages? Without any music, he was able to cheer us up. Following Sathya, we have another pharmacy student by name Manasa. Again, with a classical performance. A hand to Manasa, who is doing a 4th year in pharmacy of SRM Institute of Science and Technology.
Thank you, Manasa. It was a mesmerizing performance. We have few general instructions we would like to bring to your notice. We request all the alumni who have come to kindly register yourself at the counters available at the entrance of the auditorium. You can collect a welcome present at the counters belonging to your respective departments. In case of any inquiry, kindly contact the ushers nearby. The identification card provided to you at the counters will have a QR code present. These are for our collection of memories. We would like you to request to scan and upload all the photos and videos you would be taking today in the QR code link. At the end of this program, lunch will be hosted right outside the auditorium. We request you all to join us for the lunch. After lunch, we have transportation facilities arranged especially for the campus tour. Do stay and have a look around the campus facilities and relish your memories with friends and family. This is not all. We would like to welcome you all to another session of intimate gathering, and so the post-lunch session will be held at the respective departments. We would like to bring to your notice that there are chapter-wise alumni group and year calendar of alumni programs are available. Kindly join for the same and stay updated on all the future programs, events to be held. I request our guests to kindly occupy the front seats. I kindly request the guests who are sitting behind to occupy the front seats. I also request the awardees to kindly come forward and occupy the front seats in the right side of the auditorium. I repeat, I request the awardees to kindly come forward and occupy the front seats available in the right side of the auditorium. I humbly request our alumni to kindly come forward and occupy the seats. Moving on to the next.
It's Roshni Sridharan, second year student of the Networking and Communications Department, here with us to perform a freestyle dance.
பௌர்ணமி கொஞ்சம் நில்லு பெண்ணே பெண்ணே உந்தன் கையில் நானும் கூடும் நேரம் விட்டு செல்லாதே கண்ணே கண்ணே நீளும் காலம் வேண்டும் வாராயோ அருகிலே பூவே காதல் பூக்கும் பூவே சாரல் வீச ஈரம் என்னை கொஞ்சம் மழையில் உன் வாசம் கெஞ்சும் நெஞ்சம் உன்னை கெஞ்சும் புலரும் காலை வேண்டாம் இரவின் குளிரே என்னை கொல்லாதே மேடு ஊற வச்சு மீன் வருக்கு சவுண்டு நல்ல மாடு கால தேச்சு சீரும் நல்ல கிரவுண்டு காய போற ராத்திரி ஆத்த வந்த பேண்டு ராட்டு நம்ம ரவுண்டு போகும் நம்ம புள்ள பீச்சு காத்து ஜவாது இங்க பண்ணு தான் கண்ணுக்கு நோவாது ஏமே ஆன் த வே மா கித்தாப்பு நான் ஆத்த இத்த பார்க்கலையே சித்தப்பு 7:30 என்ன விட்டு போவாது செம பொண்ணுக்கும் நமக்கும் ஆவாது வெரி சாடு இந்த கட்ட வேவாது என்ன விடுடா 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 எவன்டா எனக்கு கஸ்டடி நம்ம எவ்வளவு பெரிய lambadi hey man you're a nobody I'm a sultan future dead body
Thank you, Yadu Krishna. Sorry, thank you, Roshni Sridharan. The next performance that we are going to have is we have Yadu Krishna of the FHS department of KTR going to do a solo song playing his keyboard. I'm sure that many of the alumni present here would have felt that we also have done these kind of performances when we were as students. And there would have been many who would have been a part of cheering team because of your clapping of hands and cheering them up. The program would have gone so smoothly. For all this, we remain ever grateful. Over to Yadu Krishna. வானிலை மாறுச்சோ மாறலையோ தெரியாது, ஆனா நமக்கு கட்டாயமா வானிலை மாறுச்சு இல்ல. A big hand to Ritvik, and he is from School of Computing of Networking and Communications Department. Thank you, Ritvik, for bringing a heavenly feel into this decorum. And now I invite the team of Yatra to do their performance.
Oh, so
ராக்கோ காக்கோ பாட்டுனா சும்மா உச்சந்தலையில இருந்து உள்ளங்கால் வரைக்கும் சுருன்னு அப்படியே கரண்ட் பாயணும், அது பாட்டு. நடக்காதவங்க கூட எந்திரிச்சு ஆடணும். சும்மா வீட்டுக்குள்ள மட்டும் அப்படி போட்டு பாட்டை போட்டு டான்ஸ் ஆடுறது, வெளியே வந்தா ஐ லைக் ஒன்லி இங்கிலீஷ் சாங்ஸ் அப்படின்னு பில்டப் எல்லாம் கொடுக்கறது. ஆல் டீடைல்ஸ் ஐ நோமா.
மியூசிக் பத்தி உனக்கு என்ன தெரியும்?
என்ன தெரியுமா? அபி தேக்கோ చూపిస్తాను.
నాదా ఇది సప్ప బీట్ కుదురా.
சின்ன சின்னதாய் சில்லறைகளை சிதற விட்ட சிநேகிதி.
வெண்ணிலாவே கை பிடிக்க நான் பார்த்திருக்கும் முதல் இதோ சல்வா சூடும் குட்டி தீவே உன்மேல் வந்து மோதி தொட்டு செல்லும் அலை கடல் இதோ எனக்கு எதுக்கு உனக்கும் இருக்கு ஆசை தனக்கு வயசு குடிக்குதே படாச்சு என்னை தாக்கி விட்ட கண்ணை இங்குதானே கற்றுக்கொண்டே கண்ணாரை பார்க்க நேரம் இல்லையா சரோஜா ஆஜா என்னோட பாட ஆசை இல்லையா இப்படியே பேச்சுக்கிட்டே இருந்தா என்னடா அர்த்தம் எது பெருசுன்னு அடிச்சு காட்டு
போதும்பா ஆஃப் பண்ணிடலாமா எப்படி ஆஃப் பண்றேன் பாரு
They have stopped dancing, but yet our feet are not yet stopped our tapping, right? They are the team of Yatra from the School of Science and Humanities. Can we give them a big round of applause once again, because they do deserve it. We have a short video about our college and about the Alumni Association and about also our alumni affairs. Please watch it.
Organization at SRM IST, fostering connectivity between past and the present. A thriving community that transcends time and space and aims to establish alumni chapters in India and abroad.
DA connects you to the ones who have walked similar paths, providing a platform for our alumni to reconnect, collaborate and continue their journey of success. It serves as a hub for networking, mentorship and collaborative opportunities among our accomplished graduates.
We bridge the gap to greater prospects.
Greater prospects of opportunities.
Opportunities to fulfill your vision and goals.
Check.
In 1969, our respected Chancellor Sir laid the foundations of SRM with the inception of Florence Nightingale School. In 1981, it was upgraded to the matriculation status. In 1984, it was the launch of the Wali Amal Polytechnic Institute, and finally, in the year 1985, SRM Engineering College was born. Since then, till the turn of the century, many institutes across various disciplines have been opened and are thriving. In 2002, SRM IST was declared a deemed university.
like returning to a place that remains unchanged to find the ways in which you yourself have altered. A very bright and beautiful morning to all of you present here. I take this opportunity once again to thank you all for your presence, for taking out the time to meet and greet your fellow alumni after weeks, months, and maybe after years. I, Mariam Farzana, Assistant Professor, SRM College of Physiotherapy, SRM IST, Kattankulathur, Alumni Batch of 2003. We have with us present alumni from various campuses, Kattankulathur, Vadaparani, Ramapuram, NCR, and Trichy. Although we come from various backgrounds, different campuses, different colleges, different academic years, and much more. What makes us all one is SRM. To the world, SRM is a brand, a known name that gets its hype from the achievements and its alumni and current family have accomplished and continue to do so. But us, to the alumni of the institution, SRM is an emotion. For an alumna, returning to its alma mater is like a prodigal son returning home after a long adventure. Years ago, we would have stepped into our respective campuses, not knowing what our future held. We were 18, dropped off to learn, to become someone great, and to fend our future. Some were day scholars, while the rest were hostelers. As our days of learning went by, little did we know that the people we met at 18, the places we visited at 18, and the classes we attended together. Since then, we would inscribe such deep memories within ourselves. Today, we are not only gathered here to meet our friends who have become family, we are also here to look back and be reminded of how SRM has been a driving force for the person we have become. By the education SRM has imparted unto us and by the wild experiences we learned many lessons from, we are the persons that we are today. What was once began with a hope is now has become a legacy we are today. SRMite belonging to a bigger family than kind we see around us. We have come across this opportunity turning into a blessing due to the due diligence of our patrons whose continued guidance and support have brought us here where we are today. Moving on to the welcome address, now I request our alumni, Mr. Kritik Abhiram Govindan, our alumni EC member, batch of 1991. He has previously worked as a solution designer analyst in US, a software developer in Chennai, and he is currently an entrepreneur and an angel investor. I kindly request you to come and deliver the welcome address, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Esteemed Chancellor, Pro-Vice Chancellor, Vice Chancellor, Pro-Vice Chancellors, Registrar, Director, Alumni Affairs, distinguished faculties, alumni. It is with great pleasure and nostalgia that I stand before you today as a representative of the illustrious class of 1995. As we gather here for this momentous all-year alumni meet, I am filled with deep sense of pride and gratitude for the journey we all embarked upon since our days at SRM University. Firstly, I extend a warm welcome to our esteemed Chancellor, Pro-Chancellors, Vice-Chancellor, Pro-Vice Chancellor, Registrar, and all the distinguished guests present here. Your unwavering commitment to the growth and excellence of SRM University has been the guiding force behind our alma mater's success. To the current students who are the lifeblood of this institution, and we, the alumni, stand as a living testimony to the transformative power of education. Your pursuit of knowledge and innovation will shape the future and encourage you to cherish every moment of your academic journey. As we come together as a community, I could like to take a moment to acknowledge the pivotal role alumni play in the ongoing success of our alma mater. Each of us, having ventured into diverse fields, brings a unique set of skills and experiences. Today, I extend a heartfelt request to my fellow alumni to actively engage in the development of our alma mater. Let us not merely immense about our shared past, but more importantly, look towards the future. I propose, as we United Alumni Community, contribute to the creation of a robust startup ecosystem within the university. I'd like to repeat this. I propose that we, as a United Alumni Community, contribute to the creation of a robust startup ecosystem within the university. Our collective expertise, resource, and networks can pave way to the innovative ventures that not only benefit the individuals involved, but also contribute to the prosperity of our state, our country, and the world at large. To the current students, I implore you to seek guidance and mentorship from our seasoned alumni. The wealth of experience can serve as a beacon, illuminating the path to success in your chosen fields. Let us foster a culture of collaboration where knowledge is shared freely and the spirit of innovation is nourished. In conclusion, let this reunion be a catalyst for positive change. Together, let us build a legacy that transcends time, creating a university that not only educates, but also empowers generations to come. Thank you. Let us embark on this journey of collaboration, transformation with renewed vigor and commitment. Lastly, I'd like to congratulate all the award-winning anomalies on our behalf.
Thank you, sir. Now, let us hear from the Director, the Directorate of Alumni Affairs, SRM IST, who has been a vital part of hosting all the events related to Alumni Association and continues to bring the alumni family together on this occasion. We welcome you, sir, to address the alumni report of SRM IST Alumni Association and Directorate of Alumni Affairs, SRM IST, to the gathering.
A very good morning to all present here. A warm welcome to our esteemed guests, Chancellor Sir, Pro-Chancellor Academics, Vice Chancellor, Registrar, Deans, Directors, Heads of the Departments, Faculty members, and the most important chief guests of these days, our alumni. On behalf of SRM IST Alumni Association, I stand before you to welcome you all for our Alumni Day 2023, the grandest event of SRM IST Alumni Association. As said by John F. Kennedy, the success of any school can be measured by the contributions the alumni make to our national life. SRM IST has stood strong and for more than 3 decades and has been home to some of the brightest minds in the nation. Over the years, the alumni of the institution who have become the face of the university have always taken forward its rich legacy. It's truly delightful and enjoyable to be here today, to see everyone and to see the sheer happiness and excitement on the faces that once walked the halls of this very prestigious institution. We all take different paths in life, but no matter where we go, we take a little of each other everywhere. It is an absolute honor to welcome our alumni back to the campus. It is fascinating how quickly time passes from being students that dream to change the world to being the change we want to see in the world. We all grow up. The correct representation of the stature of an institution are the ideas, vision, and the hard work of its founders, leaders, teachers, students, and more importantly, our alumni. Over the years, we have not only developed a commendable connection with more than 1.7 lakhs of alumni members, but also have made sure that we being a part of their journey and stand by them. The mission of the SRM IST Alumni Association is to create a completely integrated and robust SRM community, as well as to encourage alumni collaborations, building commitment among students, faculty members, and facilitating alumni exchange. We have always worked towards the pursuit of excellence of this massive institution by the alumni, for the alumni, and through the alumni. We aspire to provide students, alumni, with the best awareness, knowledge, and training in the form of conclaves, guidance, mentorship programs, and internship opportunities that brings together the student body and the alma mater of this institution together. Agreeing with Dr. N.R. Narayanamurthy, as he said, any institution's alumni are the key to its growth. This institution has achieved its greatness because of its 5 pillars, the first being teaching and learning experiences, followed by research, innovation, sports, and finally the alumni engagement. It is these 5 pillars that have held the foundation of these institutions, and also as we continue, it becomes strong by each year passed by. And as the slide moves on, we share some of the memorable, enjoyable experiences which we have created for our alumni members and in the campuses through various forums like the grandest event, Alumni Day, which we have been doing from 2017 through Alumni Association, 17, 18, and 20, and the next one is happening right now inside this hall. And through various Silver Jubilee reunions which are being conducted on every year. Recently we have conducted for 1998 reunion in this July. And the flagship event on the online platform, the Global Greet and Meet, has been converted as a global meet, and we have been continuing once in 6 months. And other important forums like SRM Achievers Connect, Leadership Summit, conclaves focusing on placements, higher education, and so on. And as we have said earlier, we are there with the journey of our alumni. We celebrate their successes, and one of that is shown here, and we have the right persons in front of us in the first row. As well as in the possible situation, we have released a book also, the alumni who wrote the book, and his first book has been launched with us. Also, some of the alumni who have been doing the great social services through various foundations and so on. During the pandemic, one of our alumni have connected with our medical college and has come forward to give the oxygen supply and cylinders, and they have been doing very well continuously. And as and when it is required through various communications, through various chapters in WhatsApp groups, instantly within half an hour or 1 hour also, the alumni have supported our students. For instances, one of our student team, which has missed the catching a bus in Utah in 2017, within 1 hour we are able to help them with overnight stay through our alumni in their houses with the new transportation and so on. So these are all very simple, small examples which we know in our eyes, which have been phenomenally being done through various sources which we are coming across right now. And we have the vision of connecting through a grand platform called SRM IST Alumni Association, and we want to make it more strengthened through your support. And the alumni should have their own local chapters to be very vibrant for the alumni to alumni engagement. From the campus, we will be able to focus on the alumni and student parallelly across the globe, in all the nations, in all the cities of this nation. We would like to have the chapter meetups to be very regularly being conducted through the chapter leaders. So these are the viable actions which are in focus. focusing on the startup ecosystems and other alumni to alumni engagement for the win-win situation for everyone, all the stakeholders around the campus. More importantly, to build a strong, deeply rooted, well-connected SRM alumni community. I would like to extend my thanks to our respected dignitaries, Pro-Chancellor Academics, Vice-Chancellor, Pro-Vice-Chancellor, Registrar for making this particular memorable event happening at this day. I wish each and every one of you present here, not only the alumni, the faculty members and the students, take complete advantage of this opportunity and grasp their valuable experiences, insights and directions while putting them into action towards their own aspirations. I wholeheartedly thank all the awardees for having accepted our invitation at short notice and then being available either by their physical presence or their family members or representatives. Without you, we will not be able to do such a memorable event on this stage. Thank you once again. Welcome you all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for that elaborate presentation on the Alumni Association of SRM Institute of Science and Technology and about the Directorate of Alumni Affairs. As he mentioned, the engagement of alumni is the fifth pillar of the growth of any institution. And you, each and every one of you are standing as that fifth pillar behind the growth and the progress of SRM Institute of Science and Technology. So first of all, I would like to call Mr. Sathyanarayanan of CSE batch of 1995 to come and address the gathering. Satish Vaidyanathan of the Computer Science Engineering of the 1995 batch. He is a seasoned professional in the industrial domain who has a remarkable career trajectory in global tech companies. As the Vice President and India Head at ACB Auctions, his strategic prowess is evident. Please, sir, can we give a big hand to Mr. Satish Vaidyanathan?
Thank you. Good morning. Actually, this is a surprise. I didn't know that I was going to talk today. But it is always a privilege and pleasure to be back in the institution every time when we come here. It has been a wonderful experience for many of us. I know each one has your own story of how you got into the college and how you actually have grown your career. I have my own too, and then I owe it to the Chancellor of this university who has actually changed the direction of my life and my career to where I am today. And then subsequently the amount of effort that professors in my time, which was actually between 93 and 97, have put in to kind of educate us. That was a time when probably the computer science field was starting to grow, and then having such wonderful professors and a fantastic environment to study was also a very, very big blessing in our life, I would say. And to this day, to see this campus grow so much and so big and go so global, where we have thousands and thousands of alumni doing wonderful things across the world, it's been really a privilege for us to be part of this whole ecosystem. I really thank the Alumni Affairs Office to have been able to put together such a wonderful event. They keep reconnecting with us continuously on various occasions, bringing us during Silla Jubilee, bringing us doing various different interactions. It's always great to our part to give back something to the campus as well. And share the learnings that we have had during our life with the students and also the faculty of the campus. Really big congratulations again for organizing such a wonderful event. It has definitely been a lot of effort that has been put in for this event. And I really want to encourage all the students who have gathered here to take full advantage of the benefits of what this campus is providing you, and to kind of do wonders for the country as well as for the world. Wishing you good luck and have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Satish. I now call upon Mr. Girish Pandian of the batch of 1997 from the Mechanical Engineering. Mr. Girish Pandian, VK, is the president of EMA Guindy. He is a transformative leader in entrepreneurship His strategic acumen ushered an historic changes in the Guindy industrial estate, emphasizing sustainability, global trade relations, and community welfare. Happy to have you, Mr. Girish.
Respected Chancellor, Pro-Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, professors, lecturers, students, and my dear friends. It's always a pleasure to come back to SRM. At every other meeting, whenever I'm invited to the university, I say, I pass by the university thrice a week. My factory is about 110 kilometers from here, so I pass by the university. It always gives a warm feeling about the period which we were in the university. I thank the university to shape those days. I don't know, we have very few people from our batch, 93 to 97, and I think till about 2000 it was a very small college where we could know each and everyone from all the other departments. So now it is so happy to see, we were very connected with our batch. Now when we are here at this hall, I'm able to connect to the entire SRM thread. The bond of SRM friendship has grown over these years, and it's nice to see. I met another gentleman here, and I asked him, which batch are you? He asked me, which year you want me to say? I thought probably he is from 91 to 96. He said 89, the first batch. So there's a connect there. So I have a connect of all the SRMites who are here in this hall. And then wherever we go, we have an SRM, the thread which bonds us together. And that has happened only due to this SRM Alumni Affairs, which has been painstakingly doing these programs on a regular basis. So they invite me on a regular basis to this college, to the university for a talk on entrepreneurship, awareness, anything. Whenever I'm free, I make it a point to come. So that has kind of dwelled into our relationship, and now that bonding has increased over these years. I look forward to come to this university again and again, because I have fond memories of studying here, and those years have shaped my leadership skills, my ability to think beyond what is possible. I run my own industry. We are into core mechanical engineering, but I have taken up the leadership of handling the entire Guindy industrial estate for the past 4 years. I am the president of the first industrial estate in the country. We are looking at transforming the industrial estate into a world-class industrial estate. Right now, Global Investor Meet is going to come up in Jan 7th and 8th. We are having a very big part in that. Believe me, Tamil Nadu is going to grow. The next 5 years, the projections are very good. 6 to 6.5% GDP we are going to grow. India is going to grow. And Tamil Nadu will have a very, very, very bright future in that. In that journey, I would suggest, or I would advise all the students here, okay, be an entrepreneur. Entrepreneurship is good. It loves. Be an entrepreneur, do whatever it is. There are failures, there are challenges, but then I would suggest be an entrepreneur. This next 1 decade is going to be India's story. We are going to grow at a very tremendous pace. The projections are saying that we are part of the planning commission, so we know the data. So students, don't once you finish, have a focus. Think as to which subject you want to core subject which you want to get into. Plan accordingly. Maybe 2 or 3 years of work experience, and then always be an entrepreneur. Try to become an entrepreneur. With these words, I would want to thank the SRM Alumni Affairs Department to have organized all these things and given an opportunity to talk. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Mr. Girish, for that heartwarming message. I now call upon Srini Ramaswamy of the 1989 batch. Srini Ramaswamy. Yes, sir. Srini Ramaswamy is the passed out at the year 1989 of the computer science engineering. He is a distinguished technology leader with over 25 years of experience in both industry and academia. Renowned for his innovative problem solving and expertise in artificial intelligence and machine learning. He has held key leadership roles at companies like ABB and iWorks companies. Please, sir, can we give a round of applause for Mr. Srini Ramaswamy?
I don't think I knew I was going to talk here, but I'm Srini. I came when SRM was in its infancy. CMC sir, Satya, Pro-Chancellor sir, Chancellor sir, all of them were almost we could meet them on a daily basis. So know a lot of them quite very well. SRM was kind of the heartbeat for us. I didn't even know what a PhD was. Only with CMC I knew what PhD was. So it was interesting. I also went back and reflected a lot on this. My group, 89 batch, Shrikant, the next batch, I know a lot of them because at that time, like Girish said, we knew everybody. The teachers knew everybody, the students knew everybody because we were only 3 or 4 batches, only about 500 people. So we knew everyone, and so we knew people from every place. But interestingly, we were a community. All of us went, probably a lot of us went to Singapore, US, Canada. So and we still kept in touch. Like Soumya, I know him from even before that. So we knew everybody, and that helped us grow, the network we had. So you could drop in San Francisco, you could go land and then call somebody that was 2 or 3 years younger or senior to you, and you could find a place to go settle down and get together. I have come back to SRM several times. When people ask me about computer science and all that stuff, I tell them it's very easy. So I've come to talk here to the classes. I've said them, very simple. In probably one class, I can teach you all of computer science, what you need to know and what essentially would make you a computer scientist. But the interesting thing is how you apply all these things. Most of the time, theory is easy. The applications of it is harder. And that's where I would, like somebody said, go out, go to the industry, be an entrepreneur, be trying to do something. That's where the challenge is. My wife is Shrikant's classmate, junior, and she runs the industry. She runs IoT devices, she does a lot of stuff, and I'm not a good businessman, unfortunately. So I'm a technician. But whatever is your interest, run with it. Find a way to connect to people. A lot of people, I think I've seen SRMites even in the 2000s and who graduated 2005, 2000, just sign me up and say, sir, I like to connect with you. Fine, connect and make that connection and ask for questions or ask for help, and that's what's going to take you forward. I come back to the campus quite often, but normally I come see CMC sir and go away, I think. But maybe Ratnam sir, next time I'll come talk to him. I come to computer science or IT and I move away. But feel free, reach out to me if you need to, and we always are there to help. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Mr. Srini Ramaswamy, for that heartwarming message that has been passed on to the juniors as well. I wish the present students also would have been there to hear this message so that they would imply that on their life. And also for extending your hand to the alma mater as well. Thank you once again, Mr. Srini Ramaswamy. Now I call upon Ms. Vino Supraja of the batch 2001 from the architecture department. She's an entrepreneur, is a visionary bridging architecture, fashion design, and sustainability advocacy. From architect to founder of a sustainable fashion brand in United Arab Emirates and India, she captivates global audiences at Shanghai Fashion Week and New York Fashion Week, emphasizing ethical practices. Please, Ms. Vino.
Ellarkum vanakkam. Actually, even I didn't know that we were supposed to speak, and when everyone were called one after another, I was just thinking like, you know, should I prepare something quickly in my mind? And then I thought like, why prepare? This is my home ground. I'm a product, not a product. I am the daughter of this campus, so I can be as candid as I can be as informal as I can, and I can be myself in front of everyone here. And this award means really a lot to me because this campus has seen me as a student like a raw clay out of Arasinar Aangal Melnilai Palli Vandavasi. I came here frightened by this city, surrounded by students from all over the best schools of Chennai, speaking English, Nuni Naku Angilamnu solvangala. That was surrounding me, and I was so scared that whenever a teacher is asking some questions, I never used to have eye contact with them. I just used to hide behind the previous head that is in front of me. That was my first year. From that, this campus made me someone ready to become a radio jockey and a television live presenter, and it sent it out with all the confidence to face the entire state of Tamil Nadu anywhere. And Me, now being a fashion designer, you should have seen me. I mean, I think none of you could have identified me today because I used to wear big glasses, dupattas pinned on both sides, nalla enna vechu. I used to have a long hair with otta jada, Hawaii slippers, ill-fitted garments. That's how I came into this campus. But you know what is the beauty of this campus? I was not mocked by anyone. There was no bullying. Nobody teased me. Nobody made fun of me. In fact, I was a pet project for all my friends to get me groomed, to become a better person, to become better in English. And now look, I am a fashion designer showing my collection in several prestigious fashion weeks. In terms of personal life, hey, I found my life partner here. I married my classmate. And my son's favorite bedtime stories are Jairaj sir's jokes. Hey Amma, Shankar Ganesh uncle design exam jokes sollu. Jairaj sir oda halwa jokes sollu. These are his favorite childhood memories, and not just jokes. He knows he can reach out to KB Mama, Praveen Mama, Deepa Perima. All these are my classmates. He knows that when there is a problem in life, he can reach out to all these people. This campus gave me friends who are my family today. And I really wish my parents were sitting here, my mom and dad, to see this. I lost them, unfortunately, in the past decade. But when we were clearing up my mom's belongings 5 years ago in her small box where she had put all interesting stuff which she thought was very important, there was a tiny purse, some jewelry purse, right? Like you get it for free. And when we opened, I found 3 medals that I got in the annual day events of this college. This college is so special, not just for me, for any parent sitting in some village sending their child. You know, it's a huge deal for me. And I would love to take this award today on behalf of every student who is coming from a tiny village, coming out of a Tamil medium school, a government school. If Vino Supraja of Vandavasi can come this far, I'm sure all of you can make it really further far than me. All the very best to everyone. And as I told you, if this campus is having a soul, I'm sure it has. It's a she in my imagination. She would be very proud listening to me today. This campus will be in ecstasy listening to me today, to hear me speak in English, because naan inda kalluriyin magal. Nandri vanakkam.
She deserves more, right? What an honest emotion that has been poured out here. Hats off to you, Subraja. You're not just the daughter of SRM Institute of Science and Technology, you are also the daughter-in-law of SRM Institute of Science and Technology. Yes, as you have found your life partner here, and the bond that is there with all the faculty members and also the students. And the greatest thing is, the truth that you said is that you were not mocked. Being a teacher at SRM Institute of Hotel Management, I have seen many students coming from down south who really battle with this English. And I stand encouraged to tell them that Vinod Supraja, if she can achieve so much, my students from the Hotel Management Department also can do well. Thank you so much, Vinod Supraja. I now call upon Mr. Rishabh Singh of the EEE Department, passed out of 2012. Rishabh Singh to address and share his thoughts about SRM Institute of Science and Technology. I'm not able to find Rishabh Singh. Rishabh Singh? Yes. Can we give a big hand to Mr. Rishabh Singh? He is from the EEE Department of 2012 batch, a seasoned professional driving operational efficiency and strategic planning. As a senior manager and head of operations at SEWA's World Bank Supported Center of Excellence, he elevates 5 major business enterprises impacting the lives of 2.5 million women, and he also should be exciting. Please, Mr. Rishabh.
Thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity. And it is this very auditorium where about more than a decade ago we sat on our first day of college, and we were taught the lessons of life, the do's and do nots, what to follow, what to not in the coming 4 years of engineering. Reflecting on my journey, I would like to, I'm reminded of the transformative impact that I've had in the days of my engineering in this college. This particular, each one of us, in our batch as alumni, each one of us contribute in our own diverse ways. We enrich the legacy of our alma mater. I thank all my faculty who have shaped my mind. Not only the faculty, the friends that we made here, the friends help us to enrich our experience. The institution has laid the groundwork for our success, and the values that was taught to us, that was transferred to us through our mentors, through our teachers, through our friends out here, has literally shaped our outlook in life. Whatever in the industry, while we work, even today, I think back of the things that our professors used to teach us, little stories of stories that they told us about the basic values that we must carry within ourselves in whatever endeavor we do in our lives. That has stayed with me in all my pursuits. And I thank all of you for this opportunity that is given to me. And it's wonderful to come back here. And I request all the young students, young professionals who are still studying and would be passing out to connect with us. We are one family as SRM, and we would love to have, be with each other in each other's, whatever help we can provide to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Rishabh sir. It was a pleasure listening to you. Let us now welcome our honorable dignitaries of SRM IST who have graced us with their presence today. I request our Honorable President, SRM IST, to kindly come to the dais. I also request Vice Chancellor, SRM IST, to kindly come to the dais. I request our Honorable Registrar, SRM IST, our Honorable Pro VC, Medical and Health Sciences, respected Pro VC, Science and Humanities, respected Additional Registrar Madam, respected Dean Medical, SRM Medical College Hospital and Research Center, respected Dean CET, SRM IST, and I also request our EC member, Alumni, Mr. Christy Ryan, and the EC member of Alumni Association, Kritik Abram Govindan, SRM IST. I also request Director of Directorate of Alumni Affairs, SRM IST, also to come to the dais. I request Dr. Shrikant Narsimhalau, Director of NTU Singapore, to kindly felicitate our respected Pro-Chancellor Academics, SRM IST, with a token of gratitude. Now, to the most waited time of the day, SRM as a huge banyan tree has given forth much roots. All these roots are spread about and have made stronger connections and contributions to the proud society. Some of them have excelled in their fields and have notably given much more. It is time to honor them for the diligent working and encouraging them as well to everyone work big and live big to our social responsibilities. I request Mrs. Sheba ma'am to kindly take over.
It's an absolute honor to have the elite gathering in our dais. I humbly now call upon our Vice Chancellor of SRM Institute of Science and Technology, Dr. C. Muttamil Chelvan, sir, to address the gathering. Please, sir.
Very good afternoon to all of you. It's really a pleasure to have all of you on this day to get reconnected, not only with the institution, but also amongst yourselves and across the batches. We have Dr. Srini Ramasamy here, who graduated in the year 1989. That was the first batch of engineering graduates passing out from SRM Engineering College erstwhile. When we started SRM Engineering College, there were only 3 undergraduate programs, and the total intake is 180. And today we have grown, and our annual intake is close to 22,000. And we are spread across 5 campuses, 4 in the state of Tamil Nadu, 1 in the state of Uttar Pradesh. So that is the growth of SRM since 1989 to 2023. Though SRM Engineering College was the flagship institution of SRM Group, subsequently we instituted a lot of other faculties like Science and Humanities, Medicine and Health Sciences, Agriculture, Law and Management. And we also introduced online education and distance education, and today's strength of students pursuing education at SRM Institute of Science and Technology alone is little over 83,000. Out of that, about 12,000 are pursuing through distance mode and online mode. We have been doing fairly well in all the ranking and accreditation, both within India and outside India, but there is always a scope for improvement. Now, as an alumnus, you can contribute a lot to the institution, not in terms of the funding, but in kind, you can do a lot of things. Some of the requests that I have before you are, if you are interested to be a part of SRM, you can be a professor of practice if you are an industrialist, or maybe from R&D organization also. So you are most welcome to be a part of SRM Group or SRM IST. You may reach out to Dr. Ratnam for further process. The second one is, though we have been listed in the QS ranking and THE ranking, we need to scale up. We need to move far ahead. Now, one of the important things is about the perception that carries about 50% weightage. And today, we have about 1.85 lakh alumni of SRM in different parts of the world. Now, when these surveys are floated, I earnestly request you to nominate SRM Institute of Science and Technology, so that will be an advantage for SRM. We have been doing well in other areas, but in terms of perception, we need to move further. This is the second area that you can contribute. And the third one is about the research and development. Our entire focus on research are in 5 domains: energy, environment, water, healthcare, and disruptive technologies. We are in the process of formulating an apex team under each domain. So if you have or if you have time, or if you have interest, or if you want to contribute something to these domains, please feel free to reach out to us. So these are some of the things that I wanted to share with you. You'll be here until evening. Please stay connected with your department or with the Directorate of Alumni Affairs, or you can reach out to me. My email ID is vc@srmist.edu.in. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Every institution needs a block of support on which the entire load is being borne upon. In our case, it's none other than our Honorable Pro-Chancellor Academics, SRM IST, Kattankulathur. He is one who follows his ideals: think big, do big, achieve big. His strong support to our educational system has led many to receive their best experiences at SRM and has made it their home away from home. His continuous upliftment and guidance have brought us thus far, and we trust it will bring us higher in the future. I request our Honorable Pro-Chancellor Academics, SRM IST, to kindly address the gathering. Please, sir.
Yeah, very good afternoon to you all. It's my pleasure to be with you all on this occasion of the Alumni Day of 2023. Actually, I feel that it is Alumni Day for my institution where I studied, because I seem to know most of the people here, because any of my friends with whom I went to school, maybe I can tell few names like Sriram, like Ganesh, and so on, and so many others in like several other like departments, not just in computer science. But they were here and still they are my friends. And like in that way, I feel that this is not a function or an event which I am attending as a host, but I am attending as a co-alumni. That's what I feel like. And in fact, I feel that our Chancellor should have been here in this occasion, because he would have greatly appreciated the speech given by Vinod Supriya. It was an honor for us, because he always tells that SRM is a family, but we wonder how it is being imbibed and how far it has gone well with our stakeholders, like be it with the faculty, be it with our students or alumni and so on. But when I heard when I have heard her telling that she is the daughter of SRM, I was really, really amazed, and we thank you for your support, wholeheartedly. Because the greatest thing a institution or even a faculty can get in their profession or in their service is that the pride of one, the alumni or the individual who are associated with. And in fact, the more is the pride when they tell that they are the family of that. Because now it is not just a family of few thousands. Now SRM is a family of about 1.7 lakh people, because we have graduated so many students now who are there, who are contributing to the society and to the nation wherever they are working. So in that way, I feel elated that we have such a great alumni, and also they are being constantly touch with our alumni department. And in fact, here I would like to say that the alumni department has become, as I see from outside in the sense, a little more active after Professor Ratnam took over. I think I should give him the appreciations for all the hard work he has done. And in fact, the dream of our institution is that, of course, a large number of people have turned out here, and in spite of your schedules, and also you would have traveled and so on. But how it would look like if all the 1.7 like students of SRM can gather in a big like open auditorium. If that is a day which is a dream, which is a possible thing, but it is quite a humongous task. So I feel if such an occasion can happen, and it will be happening only through your connections. I know that you all meet as a groups like within yourselves, and you are all connected. Because I see the photograph of my friends who are there in the US or in the other countries who are the alumni of SRM. They are meeting together and they are sending me the photos and so on. But the alma mater getting connected is only for the few times. Like this is one of the time like where you come and like spend your day with the alma mater. But the advantage of these kind of events is that it is just not a small group as like Professor Srini told. You get to meet the people whom you would have not otherwise met. So I think this is a great a platform where you can get connected for the get connected with your co-alumni and other friends. And in fact, this connection need not be like business in transaction or anything, but it's a great like relationship like which you can cherish. And the truth is that like when we say that you are a family and you have been a family, this is the place where you have your cherished memories. And in this place only, like you have found your like friends or whoever it is, so without seeing any stature or any status. But so I'm not sure if you in your life again can move with anybody without your real you, because here when you are here it is just the students and it was no the position, title, money or anything that matters. It was really a student life. So at that time, the friends you get at that time are real friends and who will be walking like all through your life. And I'm sure you have been walking like with them for several decades. So almost all of us, if like in our like age range, would be having kids going to college. So in that way, we feel so much elated that we are being together. And the contribution I feel is that we would like you to get connected with the institution more often, and if possible, like if possible, you should get connected with the students, because for the students it's a big aspiration. So as such, I feel that this campus itself is having a soul, as she told. It is an embodiment of the cherished memories of the alumni members, and also the aspiration of our current students. So if you can get connected with your current students and the juniors, so-called juniors, and if you can help them to come up in life and so on, it will be a great service for our institution. And also these people coming out like will be like greatly benefited. And today I understand that like several of you are getting awards in several categories. It's a great thing. But I feel that the contribution of each one of you is equally important. It is not just the award. And in fact, the award or reward between the alma mater and the alumni is not about these awards. It is about the feeling and the pride of like saying that I am the alma mater of this institution, and like alma mater of this student, and I am the alumni of like such and such an institution. So I think we have started on a great note this occasion, and I hope you will have a very fruitful and enjoyable day to all through this day. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Honorable Pro-Chancellor, sir, for your heartwarming message given to the alumni on this day. And now, the most awaited time of the distribution of the awards. There are many noteworthy alumni being recognized, but this year we have made sure that 51 alumni were recognized and identified, and as into 3 categories, which is Distinguished Alumni, Eminent Alumni, and Young Achiever Alumni Awards. So to begin with, I'll read out the names. I'll call upon the Distinguished Alumni. I humbly request the elite gathering under the headship of our Pro-Chancellor, sir, to give away the awards to the award winners. Satish Vaidyanathan. Can we put our hands together for Satish Vaidyanathan, who is receiving his award in the industrial domain. He is the passed out of 1995 batch of the Computer Science Engineering. A seasoned professional, as was read about him earlier. Satish's global impact shines through leading the payments expansion team, driving billion-dollar revenues across diverse markets. Additionally, his visionary leadership and social innovation through the GIFTS team, fostering partnership with numerous non-profits, underscore his dedication to impactful corporate initiatives. I call upon now Srikanth Narasimhalu, the passed out of 1990 batch from the mechanical engineering stream in the domain of academics. Srikanth Narasimhalu. He stands as a visionary leader in renewables and low carbon energy research with an impactful 3-decade career reshaping the energy landscape. His commitment to innovation and technical prowess garnered international recognition, making significant contributions to sustainable energy solutions. Thank you, Mr. Srikanth. I call upon Girish Pandian in the industrial domain, who is a passed out of 1997 batch from the Mechanical Engineering Department. Can we put our hands together for Girish Pandian, the passed out of 1997 batch of the Mechanical Engineering Department? He receives the award under the Distinguished Alumni category for the industrial domain. As a trustee of Tanstia FF Service Center, he fuels the growth of MSMEs with a robust engineering background and prowess in manufacturing. His multifaceted contributions earn him acclaim, solidifying his stature in the industrial sector. The next to be awarded is Srini Ramaswamy of the Computer Science Engineering batch of 1989, and he receives the award in the Distinguished Alumni category in the domain of industries. And I request you to put your hands together for Srini Ramaswamy. With a focus on technology management, AI/ML and digital transformation, Srini has held key leadership roles at prominent companies like ABB and iWorks Corporation. And he has also told that he will be constantly in touch with Ratnam sir for the benefit of this organization. For that cause also, we will give him a big hand. Following Srini Ramaswamy will be KRS Narayanan of the Civil Engineering, passed out of 1991 batch. He receives his award as the Distinguished Alumni under the domain of industry. KRS Narayan is a trailblazer in the industrial sector, boasting over 3 decades of pioneering contributions. As the business head for carbon abatement initiatives and economic intelligence at Reliance Industries Limited, his unique fusion of sales, marketing, and research and development expertise has driven monumental advancements. Can we give a big hand to Mr. KRS Narayan, the passed out of 1991 batch under civil engineering? The next to follow is Sheila Kundru, the entrepreneur and social service domain. A big hand to Ms. Sheila Kundru, passed out of 1995 batch of the Computer Science Engineering. She is an accomplished entrepreneur and social leader, serving as the founder and president of SriTech Global for over a decade. With a focus on process improvement models such as CMMI and Six Sigma, she has guided organizations through strategic planning, business development, and project performance. A big hand to Sheila Kundru, and she will be followed by Munhab Minazuddin. Can I have Munhab Minhasuddin? If his representative is there to collect the award. Okay. So the EC member, Mr. Kritik, received the award in place of Munhab Minhazuddin. Following Munhab Minhazuddin is Madhu Nagarajan, passed out of 2001 batch of the Chemical Engineering Department. Can we put our hands together for Madhu Nagarajan of Chemical Engineering 2001 batch? He receives his award under the category of Distinguished Alumni in the industrial domain. He epitomizes excellence with the industrial realm, boasting over 18 years of dynamic expertise across diverse sectors such as marine, oil and gas, drones, technology, and skill development. He orchestrates 10 revenue growth and champions disruptive ventures, exemplifying a strategic thinker. Following Madhu is Sushil Kumar Ishwaran of Computer Science Engineering, passed out of 1992 batch. He receives his award under the Distinguished Alumni in the domain of industry. Sushil Kumar Ishwaran, the co-founder and managing director of Canadian Crystal Karpagam's expertise encompasses preceptorship, mentorship,
Kumar's proficiency extends to the basketball, badminton, and diverse sports arenas, ensuring injury prevention management and rehabilitation. I request Mr. Prashant Arun, MBBS, batch of 2013. He's receiving the award in the category of healthcare. Dr. Prashant Arun stands as a distinguished figure in the healthcare, specializing in diabetes and general medicine with an extensive educational background from esteemed institutions like SRM. He's a batch of 2007 from SRM Medical College and Royal College in the UK. His expertise spans diabetology, diabetes complications and virology from Mayo Clinic. Dr. Arun's pivotal research contributions include clinical trials evaluating novel treatments for type 2 diabetes mellitus. Can we diverse sectors as the senior manager and head of operations at Center of Excellence, he elevates 5 major business enterprises, impacting the lives of 1.5 million people. Expertise spans managing business operations, achievements since graduation includes the ownership of 2 successful restaurants, Sri Balaji South Indian Restaurant, thriving in Japan. Furthermore, he has established 3 flourishing 3-star hotels. His innovative ventures and dedication underscore his well-deserved recognition as a distinguished alumni. Moving on to the category of Young Achievers Award.
And now it's Young Achievers Award, Dr. Asher Hamad Sheikh of the Mechatronics Department, passed out of 2018, entrepreneur. Audience, clapping the hands really tires, but it cheers up the person who receives the award. Dr. Asher Hamad is a visionary entrepreneur spearheading
to the senior management of the SRM for taking this time in their busy schedule, bringing us all together. And they have done a wonderful job giving a lot of motivation to us also to contribute back to the next generation. So you could see that what the COVID and other taught us is time like flies fast, and you say suppose we don't program well our life, we cannot achieve or give back, okay, whatever we gained in life back to the society, okay. So I was very happy that this COVID has passed out and now things have revived, and SRM platform, okay, is a big opportunity for us to give back. I learned a lot also in taking part in this today's event, that how different faculty of capabilities has evolved, and how bright minds have come out from this university, okay? And it is in no way like compared to IITs or MIT or whichever part of the world you compare. You see here in this SRM, lot of good bright minds, good faculty, good infrastructure, and a very good organizing team, the senior management. I'm very proud to say that I'm a part of this family, and thanks to all of you giving, I don't know what to tell because this was not well programmed. People are being brought suddenly to give a talk. And yeah, please forgive me if I am a little bit very, very informal in here. But I take this big opportunity to thank the big senior management for remembering us and felicitating and cherishing our achievements, and giving us opportunity to again indulge back in this university to contribute to the next generation, and for their open-mindedness to invite us back in any different position that we are interested to contribute. Thank you all, sir, like giving us this opportunity, and also whatever little we have done in our life, you have talked a lot like about it. I don't know, I don't have words to share my thoughts like. So it's wonderful. And to see all my past colleagues and friends, and it's nothing can equate to that. Yeah, thanks a lot. Yeah, thank you all.
Thank you, Dr. Srikanth, for that cheerful expression of gratitude. I call upon KRS Narayan to utter a few words expressing your gratitude and your thoughts to the college.
Thank you on behalf of SRM, my family. It gave me a footstep in life to come up to this level. I don't know whether I deserve the award or not, but being modest, I think, is a virtue. And thank you, Chancellor. Thank you, Vice Chancellor. And thank you. I could see a lot of people who have got connected today. And there's a lot that I owe to this college, and I wish to give back. I've already started working on that, and hopefully, as a family, we build this to greater heights. Thank you so much for your time and patience.
Thank you so much, Mr. Narayan. Can I have Sheila Kundru to express her thoughts? And this connection is really awesome. A family apart from a family, and this Alumni Day is also very nostalgic. As Sheila comes to the stage, I would also like to thank everyone, because though you didn't consider it to be a long weekend, you made it a point that you will be here. Over to Sheila.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity to share. It's really wonderful to receive this gift. And I have to say, I'm not the only one in my family to receive this. My husband has been received the same distinguished award in the past. And our life started here, right here in SRM. We were together in computer science course, and we met each other, and that's how we got connected. And we live in US, and thank you for all your support. So, thank you very much for it. I wanted to share a small story of our past. So, I'm nervous right now, and so, yeah. So, it's a pleasure to be here. It's a great privilege to receive this award, and I thank you all for giving us this opportunity. Thank you.
I can understand the depth of emotion that she carries when she receives the award and also when she passes on this message. Thank you so much, Sheila Kundra, for being along with us here. We are proud of you. Can I now call Dr. Joseph Sunny, who received his award just quite a while ago. He's an entrepreneur, the cadre of BOT 2003 passed out.
Thank you, SRM management, for recognizing us. Actually, occupational therapy is, during the year of 1997 when I joined, about our profession, there was no awareness. And maybe I think in 2004, 2002, 2003, the number of students intake has come down actually, because lack of awareness. So, as an alumni, myself and Dr. Kadambari Shankar, current Dean of Occupational Therapy, we have visited nearly 150 schools in Kerala, and we have gone to the +2 students, and we have done an awareness there. And now I'm really happy that 100 students are studying in Occupational Therapy College. So thank you for management giving us opportunity.
Thank you, Dr. Joseph. I request Dr. Lakshmanan Sethuraman to express his gratitude and his thoughts regarding his alma mater. And when we see that our alumni are meeting the local, regional, and the needs of the society, it really excites us. So, Dr. Lakshmanan Sethuraman.
I'm here to express, I hope everybody is out for lunch, thank you. So I'm here to express my thanks to the management for this wonderful opportunity and getting us back here. In this campus again. Thanks to the Directorate of Alumni Affairs for this event and this wonderful opportunity again. I agree with Ms. Vinod Subraja that it is not, she is the only one. It is almost 60 to 70% of the people who came today. If you ask them, it will be the same response. Most of us came here without not able to speak even a single sentence properly in English. That is where we came here. And the faculty and this campus shaped us to whatever we are today. So it is a heartfelt thanks for this campus as well as the faculty of this institution all over the time. Again, it is I have been passed out from the Ramapuram campus, the college, the OT school. SRM has initiated the OT course, maybe one of the pioneers when they initiated the course. It is to be precise, third or the fourth school in Tamil Nadu. We have nearly 20 schools in Tamil Nadu today. So it started with a single floor. Whenever I come back to this campus, Kattankulathur, when I see the department, when I compare it back to 2002 or 2003, whatever we had in Ramapuram, whenever I came back, each year I'm seeing the space, the infrastructure which is growing up. which gives a sense of pleasure. Thanks to the management for such a wonderful support to this course, which is not having that much great awareness. I strongly feel that maybe in the time 2005 or 2004 or 2005, I met Chancellor to just check with them whether they are going to start a post-graduation course in this course. Because I just finished and then I want to join the post-graduation. Then he said that undergraduate course itself is struggling to self-sustain itself. That is what the kind of awareness for this course by then. And down the line, 20 years down the line, today it is the college which is able to stipend the doctorate level course. This is the first college to stipend the doctorate course. And I thank the entire heads of the departments right from 1996 till today for their efforts which made it to bring up this course in this prestigious institute as one of the best colleges across the country. The current dean, as such, he puts his effort to bring in more laurels to this campus by conducting regular international conferences on autism. And then he also, with the support of the management, he has also established a Center for Excellence for Autistic Children in this campus 3 years back, which is successfully functioning as of now. So thanks to the current department staff for it. The OT, the occupational therapy per se, has established itself, at least this institute is becoming a role model institute, at least in the South India as such. So thanks for the management for all their support for establishing this course at this level. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Doctor, for identifying and recognizing and acknowledging the growth of the institution. And it's a great thing that along with the institution, the alumni also grows, who stands as a great testimony, not just in our country, but across the world. Wherever you are, you can hear the name of the SRM, for which I think we have to give a bigger round of applause. And now I call upon Mr. Manigandan of the pharmacy batch.
Good afternoon to one and all. I think so I'll make it very short. We are standing between the lunch and the closing ceremony. And to reminiscence myself, we used to conduct in a small auditorium in an engineering block all our days. With the God blessing, I'm able to stand here today in front of such a big hall. And thanks to the SRM and the distinguished Pro-Chancellors and Chancellor for that opportunity being provided to me. And with the SRM seeding, I could able to move with the faculties, whoever thought at that time, to go to the first person from SRM College of Pharmacy to go to the National Institute, which remained those days as a big dream. And with that seeding, I could able to contribute significantly to the Indian pharma industry in the generic space in Dr. Reddy's and Sun Pharma. And today I'm proud to say I'm heading an R&D in Granules India Limited, where every one of you take the tablet we make. In every minute, one person in the world takes the tablet, we produce it. I owe that the seeding came from SRM in the form of B Pharmacy. With that, I also would like to thank the Chancellor and Pro-Chancellors, and with my heartfelt gratitude of thanks, there cannot be any words beyond that. In addition to that, the faculty of pharmacy always kept me connected from these 25 years, every time inviting me to talk with students and given all the possible opportunity. For that, I thank Dr. Lakshmi, who was the ex-dean, and current dean, Dr. Chitra, and Damu, who is sitting here. We also always remain connected. I would encourage all the faculty to be like them and then connect the industry with the students, which in turns will inspire them and then provide a lot of opportunity for everyone to learn more and grow more. And we look forward, India is going to have a great opportunity by 2047 in the field of pharmacy, and it should be more of integrated with all engineering, technology, and energy science. And I hope for that, as Chairman said, that the 5 streams whichever we have created as a pillar, and every one of the alumni will be able to contribute. Sir, I owe you that we will be able to contribute in all the domains in wherever possibility, and whereby we will be able to see a prosperous India by 2047, where SRM will have a significant contribution in it. And thank you once again.
Thank you, Mr. Manikandan. I now call upon Captain Aman Jori, the young chap, to come and address about SRM Institute of Science and Technology.
Firstly, thank you to the management. Thank you, sir. And I've just passed out in 2016. I'm one of the youngest few here. And when I travel the world, I'm a rescue pilot. I fly helicopters for medevac missions. We've been providing humanitarian aid to Ukraine, Russia, Israel, Palestine. My company works in defense and aerospace. We build weapons, we build drones, we build a lot of stuff. A lot of different things I do, but I started everything here at SRM. I always say there are 2 parents I have. One is the aerospace department, and the other is Arush. I started everything that I learned here in SRM. Who gives a chance to a student to lead a team of 3,000, 4,000 students? It happened for me and Arush. Dr. Ratnam sir has been my mentor for the last 7, 8 years now. And this is the place. This stage is where I grew up. This is where I learned everything that I know today. And it's an extreme honor for us to come back and to be recognized for the things that we do. My company has been sponsoring the Best Project Award for the Aerospace Department for many years now, where we give cash prizes to the guys who make the best projects in aerospace. And we'll continue to do that from strength to strength. As a student, as a product of the SRM University, we want to contribute more. And I'm pretty confident personally that anyone who graduates out of SRM knows how to change the world, knows how to be successful no matter where they are. So for that, thank you so much, and it's great being back. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you all for staying with us thus far. It has been a very joyous for us to spend time with one another, without doubt. I would like to thank you for coming here today with family and friends, with a spirit of oneness and unity. Let us continue to cherish and treasure all our memories and the new ones made today for the time to come. I would like to call to your understanding that the present institution in itself is not the only embodiment of hard work and success, but it is the alumni family and each one of us whose work and ideas that has created the legacy in the outside world. As we depart from this place, the SRM family wishes you an advance Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year. Thank you all once again and have a pleasant day. I request the awardees to come to the dais for a photograph with our patrons. I kindly request all the awardees to come to the dais for a photograph with our patrons. I request the volunteers to kindly help them to come to the dais.
They never know that they're going to call me.